Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Finance on Your Terms. As always, I'm your host, Mike Benaziak. Thanks for joining me this week. So what's our topic for today? Well, it's something that I run into quite a bit. Usually I'll be at a networking event and I'll introduce myself and tell somebody that I'm a certified financial planner or that I help people save for retirement or just save in general. And the response I usually get, a lot of times jokingly, but maybe not so jokingly, is that I don't make enough money to save. And the more and more I think about that, I get it. Whether you make $15,000 or $150,000, whether you're just starting out or not, budgets are always a restriction on us saving for retirement. So how do we get around that? And I think a lot of times it's just this mindset. I think sometimes we have this magical number in our head that we need to save per month to make it worth our while. Maybe it's $500 or $2,000 or even $100. And that's just not the case. The key to saving for retirement is starting now with whatever amounts that you have. So I want you to do an exercise. I want you to think about where your money goes every single day. For me, a lot of times I will either order in or go out for lunch, whether it's Panera or Jimmy John's because their bread is so delicious, or go out and get a smoothie. Whatever it is, that stuff adds up. Maybe for you it's that Starbucks in the morning or going out for drinks with a colleague in the afternoon. How much money are you spending on those little things? And even if it's $5 a day, that's $25 a week that you're spending on something that you may not need to. And I'm not saying give it all up, but even if once or twice a week you give up that latte, or maybe you bring your own lunch, that could add up to $40 or $50 a month that you could be saving for retirement. And the more and more you discipline yourself to save that money, the more it becomes a habit. And after 5 or 10 or 20 years or more, that can really add up to a huge financial amount for you in your future. So that's the big thing today. And I've got to catch myself doing this all the time. Think about where your money goes and think about how even the small amounts can make a huge difference for you. That's my edition of Finance on Your Terms for this week. Please feel free to leave me a comment down below or any suggestions that you've got. I'll be back next week with another tip. In the meantime, thanks again for joining me. I've been your host, Mike Benaziak, and I'll see you soon.